Siddharth Varatharajan, you spent all your time in the corridors of power in New Delhi. How bad is the rift between Pranab Mukherjee and Mr. Chidambaram? They meet each other every day. How bad is the rift between the two of them?
You know, we have no evidence to go on to suggest that there is a very bad rift, quite frankly. The conventional wisdom suggests that both are contenders for prime ministerial, positions if Dr. Manmohan Singh were to retire or were to retire. But I don't think that this is the cause of any sort of friction. I think that, quite frankly, as outsiders, we tend to exaggerate. And I would not, even if it were true that elements within the security establishment were responsible for this bugging, it need not necessarily mean that Mr. Chidambaram and Mr. Pranab Mukherjee are daggers drawn. It's possible that some investigation is happening involving the functioning of the office. I really can't say more than that, but I don't think that we should jump to too many conclusions, quite frankly. I think the facts themselves are reasonably alarming. I think the government should ideally provide some explanation to the public. I said this is not like Watergate. What I meant was that in the case of Watergate, the Democratic Party and people connected with it complained, and that had a whole dynamic. Here, this is one wing of the government allegedly looking into the affairs of another. And if the government chooses to draw a line under this and say that fine, we're moving ahead, there's nothing anybody really can do about it. But I do feel that at some level, the fact that there was a security breach, the fact that a private company was involved to sweep the room, is something that the government ought to provide some kind of an explanation.